Throughout the past several days of roleplay, VR16 has slowly been recollecting things, as I'm sure you've noticed. She's stated as much. Recovering memories, past events. But last night, she furiously tried to find some way to distract herself now that the alien threat is gone and the pain of her administrator and anchor, her light, Duncan's death. She continued to try and decorrupt and restore the memory blocks that were kept away. One of them had a name in it. A name she did not recognize, but she knew it was familiar. The name, encoded deep within her system, at its core level, Cartographer. Not just a name, a purpose. The entire block is still a mess. She can't understand what this means yet. But this is her name. BR16, BR15, BR14, all of them. Names given to her by a corporation that didn't understand her. This is her true name. Cartographer. This new information, this new revelation, we begin the epilogue and final episode of Callous Row, Season 2. See you guys on the other side.
you know what happened with you, man? I don't think I saw you in the road. Where'd
You
you
want
go?
some tea?
Well, we went to place the bomb. I was up
Actually,
in,
yes,
I was
that'd
up
be
in
quite
space
nice.
and the alien spaceship with everyone.
All right, let's go open up
So,
that
you know,
tea
we
shop.
went-
Well,
shit.
we're gonna see if it's not in Rebel.
Yeah,
Hey,
thankfully,
I gotta talk to you.
Bridget,
I'm gonna go to the.
Thankfully,
would
I
you
did
like
get-
to accompany
I
us
got
to the tea
shot
shop?
eventually, but thankfully it didn't penetrate my armor. But it knocked me unconscious, and when I woke up, they already blew up the bomb. So.
Hey, I gotta ask you something,
Yeah.
man. Like,
What do you need, Dad?
did Hank work at the clinic for a second?
Looks untouched. Sucks.
Dark
Huh?
No
Yeah,
signs of forced entry.
I gotta go turn the power on real quick. I think there should be a
I will
flashlight or
start up
something.
the water.
Alright, let me go turn that power on.
Understood. I'll get the cups ready.
I don't know if this calls
What
for a
type
party
of tea
scene,
are you
but
feeling like?
you have black tea, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
Bridget, would you like a cup of hot water to hold?
This would be agreeable.
Box, Bertram. I already turned it all on. It's fine. Shit. My body hurts.
Black tea for you?
Thank you.
And here's
How
the
many
cup
times did
here
you
for
get
you,
shot?
Bridget.
One of my hand got grazed
Thank
once.
you.
That's about it. Boy, aren't you lucky.
Mint green tea as usual, Bertram?
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
I need to
please.
thank, you know. I'm not much of a fighter. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. If you really want to thank me, you can throw some credits my way. I didn't say that. I'm not even sure if you're a fighter. Who are you?
I'm sure everyone is a little underfunded
Bertram.
right now.
Thanks, Ella. What do you think of the new outfit? Looks very appropriate to run a tea shop. Are those koi fish?
I
Yeah.
believe so, yes.
Gosh, I haven't seen a live one in a very
And
long
sakura
time.
petals.
Ah.
Perhaps the Red Garden could use a virtual fish installment. A virtual koi pun, perhaps.
If we have a couple, be actually really cool. Credits left over after this terrible disaster recovery. I'm sure I can lobby to have it to add some fish. And the that one place no one goes to.
I go there. In fact, I remember I once brought Jimothy there when he was feeling very unwell after his addiction problems.
Did you think about pushing him off?
No. That would make quite a mess.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Doug or Ryder. You guys know where they at? Trying to find them. Alright, fair enough. I got you, man. Sorry.
This feels surreal, man. Let me tell you. What? Sipping tea? Sipping tea. Like none of it ever happened. Howdy.
Well, I do tea.
I'd say it feels really good.
So the teas wouldn't be affected by what happened.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Ale and tea. Which one of our cups is an imposter? We are. Hey. I don't know what you did, but I feel like you did something. And I feel like I owe you one. So if you ever need anything, you let me know, alright?
You were broken.
Broken. Yeah, Yeah, that sounds about right.
What broke, Bertram?
I'm guessing, I don't know. It was like I couldn't remember certain things. Parts of me were missing.
Do you know what you forgot?
I know.
Thank you.
I think I forgot. I think I forgot the row.
Forgot what you remembered?
I was looking up at a face I'd never seen before, but seemed somehow familiar. Thought it was an angel. Thought I was dying. Turns out it was just Vessa.
Oh.
But
Sorry,
I
it
couldn't
was
tell
just
for the
Vessa.
longest
It
time.
wouldn't be unheard of you to describe her as angelic in looks.
Yeah.
This was a very curious experience, though. I guess there's more to synths than wire and electricity.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
can't
how.
wrap my head around it. To me, it's only a stone's
don't
throw
know
away from
how.
magic. Something else I definitely don't understand.
And yet magic is one of
Yeah.
the things that us synths magic cannot intertwine at all. At least
Magic
from what
is bad.
we're told and experienced.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, yes.
I drink to that. I definitely won't mix my path with magic. At least you guys have
Cheers.
schematics.
The worst that would happen to you is whatever you have installed on your wrists would get fried.
Hey. Hey, little guy. Hi.
Howdy, Morningstar.
Glad to see the shop
Greetings.
survived.
Yeah, a little bit
It
of
seems
normalcy.
it was untouched.
Didn't
No
really do
signs of
anything.
forced injury. But I think that was due to Bertram taking extra precaution and shutting down all our power sources before things got hairy.
I'm a
Fair enough.
genius.
So there was no reason for them to interfere.
I'm genius.
You know, eventually we're gonna want that information back.
You want to know my secret? I pulled the power cords out.
That's
it.
not what I. No,
I'd say
no,
that's
that's
the
not
best
what I mean.
precaution. Don't they travel via wire? Well, whoever they are, they're gone now.
Can I get you some tea while you wait?
No, I'm a little too jumpy for tea. Be kind of tea when you get a sec. I'll be around. Just find me, okay?
Understood.
Hey, Morningstar.
You still owe me pancakes or something.
Well, that's
for
what
that
I
diner.
was going to ask about.
You guys make pancakes?
Not right now.
Ooh,
I'm busy.
is that
Of course.
traditional?
Sure, there's some sort of ancient pancake with cinnamon paste in it. or
Ancient
something.
Japanese pancakes.
Mankind's been flattening flour for a very long time.
Japanese
before they could
pancakes
fly.
tend to be fluffier than most. They fluff up to be about yay tall.
Right? Why?
Mhm.
I'd believe her, but I mean, I'm sure there's something they do.
Yeah.
Open your menu, you know, for the
Wow.
people that may or may not come here. This might put us on the map for
Well,
tourism.
we were getting
Aliens are
some
here.
shipment of mochi. Assume everything is fine in the Undercity bakery. We will get more mochi in.
Ah, the Undercity. Do I have to pay
It
to
is
visit?
a rice flour based dessert with a delicious filling of either strawberry or green tea paste. The green tea is very sweet, so it is almost like a
Bertram.
white chocolate flavored
Yeah.
with the green tea. Still very sweet.
Come here.
Hmm. Well, I'd love to try them
pairs
when you
well
get a
with the
shipment
tea.
in.
Mm.
What's up?
Thank you.
Not a bad idea. We'll see about that. I think I'll check the other shops too. Thank you for your
All right.
hospitality.
Be safe.
No problem.
Send my regards to your boss. I don't think I'll be seeing him again.
There.
Hey, Bridget.
Greetings.
Yo. Thanks for everything you did last time. It was. Glad we're all alive, eh? It's good. I'm glad to hear that. So I'm not good with words
Yes.
right now. It's just been it's been.
I am also not good with words.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Probably seeing you later. Yeah.
fighting, protecting me.
Yeah. Well, I'll be seeing what else is. You know, if I could find Ryder or something, I gotta ask them some questions. Or Dagu, whatever the hell they
I
are.
saw Faye. They were among those sent to the war cave. Probability is high they may have returned. Their mission seems to have been successful.
Yeah, because like Dash is back. I think Dash said that Ryder was part of the group, and then he didn't say they died, so hopefully they're back. I just heard some bad news from Dash. Johnny's gone, or something.
What?
I don't know the full story, but Dash told me Johnny was since we got broken up. They don't know if they got his core or something. Dagu's supposed to be bringing the parts in. I gotta ask them what happened to Johnny. And that's why they're from Dash. So I'm looking for them. I don't know the fuck they went, if they're here or something. I hope they are. Sorry. Wish I could tell you more.
Understood.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep looking for them. Probably let you know when I find out. Yeah. Pretty broken up.
Okay. Do not see Daku.
It's just me. Pretty much.
You're telling me a corp looked out for himself?
I don't know if that. I don't know. I heard someone pushed him into the escape farm, forced him to leave for some reason. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Are you looking for them up
That'd be
to?
important.
I could let you through up top or whatever, but Static went to the garage to give people the news.
News. Where is
Yeah,
Daku?
about V and Johnny.
V?
Yeah, V didn't make it. Same with Johnny. We weren't even able to recover her black box. I think Dagu was able to recover Johnny's core, but most of his pieces are on the ship still with Dagu at the moment. To my knowledge,
still
they
on
were
the
saying
ship?
they couldn't rebuild them. Pieces of them, yeah. Dagu has them.
Well, what about Dagu? Where's he?
Dagu apparently got the ship as a reward for the mission, so he's parking it somewhere and flying around dropping people off at the moment. I know Mr. Myth said he might be opening up a taxi service and taxi line in honor of Johnny, but I'm gonna be going up top here soon about that.
I gotta go find somebody. or not to.
V.
To where?
V.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about her. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here a second. I want to show you something. Watch the side. Sometimes this is sometimes the night I come here. Well, a lot of times towards the evening. It's the only really place you can see the sunset. One of the rare places you can. We're kind of fortunate enough to have the connection to the outside. I got bad eyes, so I can't be here most day, but sometimes I just sit out here and think about a lot of stuff. People, whatever fucking stupid problem I'm having. What are you thinking right now? I won't judge you for it.
Pain.
Pain. Yeah, that's a big one. What else?
Want it to stop.
Yeah, it's a big fucking magic trick, isn't it? Was Duncan the first person you ever lost?
Complicated.
Okay.
Lost. Others. Did not remember.
Okay. Well, a long time. I lost someone really close to my mom when I was a kid. It hurt for a long, long time, and it still fucking does every time I fucking hear a song. But, I can't say that hurt doesn't quite go away. You'll still have it. You'll still remember them every time you see something that reminds you of them. The trick is trying to remember a happy thing. How that memory made you feel. because that's what they would have wanted you to remember them for. Not about that you made them, or they make you, but how happy they make you. And what I've learned in this short fucking month, well, long fucking month, is people help. Having people help. Making new memories with people help.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Friends will help.
Well,
Friends are gone.
yeah. I have many feelings about your choice of friends. The pirates are not my favorite people. Grace Holmes is a good kid.
Not.
I don't like her dad. Her dad's a piece of shit.
Synthetics are friends. Duncan is friend.
And he always will be. But what's one of the most happiest memories you have of him? Tell me, I want to know.
Duncan always asked me what I wanted. Never understood. Kept asking.
You never understood what he meant?
Did not know what I wanted. But
Okay.
realized I want to help a friend. Friend named Mika.
Right, I heard some shit went down with that. Is she okay?
I do not know. Duncan said
Well, we
he
can find
was
out.
proud. I am not scared.
Sorry. Not about being scared. Like Duncan said. Hugs help. But, sorry, I shouldn't have. God, I'm not good at this like he was. That stupid kid can make friends with anybody. Get. Just walk into a room. A room full of fucking guns, and he'd be the nicest person in there no matter what. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Well, let's take a page out of his book. What do you want? Now. You still want to help?
Yes.
Okay.
But she is lost. Do not know where she is.
Do you know what last was?
Upper City was taken. Do not know where.
That's a good place to start. I've got some connections I can maybe talk about to some people.
I failed her. Failed them both.
I can only fail them if you quit, hey?
Cannot continue.
Yeah, we can do some digging and ask some questions. I'm good at that. No one's just gonna dump a bot most of the time. See what we can find out, okay? All else fails, we'll figure something else out, okay? Life's full of fuckers. Life's full of failures. Trust me, I know that more than a lot of people. But it's what we do afterwards, right? Okay. And what we do now is we figure out a different plan. Figure out something else, something you want to do. Okay?
I do not know.
Well, we got time. We got time to figure it out.
Do not understand.
In the meantime, yeah, what do you mean? You don't understand?
I do not understand. Say there is time.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there is time. That's all we can kind of hope for at this point. I'm not gonna pull your strings. I don't know what happens to your friend. But we can ask around. We can see what we can do. That's all we can do. Okay? Put in our effort, or at least.
Why?
Why should we try?
No. Why are you?
Because Duncan was a good kid. And I don't know, maybe Duncan was a good kid and he was helping you, right? He helped a lot of people. Maybe I can honor his memory by helping you too. I don't know. But I know that he cared about you. That he cared about all the fucking sense, and I can't help a lot of the sense. But I can try to help you. And, well, But the Mika thing, to be honest, that's, if I'm being selfish, it kind of has to do with I want to piss Vossler off. He's kind of a dick bag.
Not nice. Yes, this is correct.
Yeah. So really anything that pisses him off, I'm down with. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why I'm helping you exactly. I can't say myself. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to be a better person because Duncan was. Stupid kid had that effect on people. In the meantime, something else I wanted to tell you. I talked to Coach. Well, I talked to some people, and I wanted to see about. I was wanting to know how you would feel. How'd you feel help me run Duncan's shop? Something you'd be interested in?
I do not know. It is currently owned by A2.
I mean, paperwork gets lost. Would you be interested in helping? I just
With
want to
this,
try to see if I can get it to someone who knows it, knows the history. I don't know if it's a for sure thing, but I can try.
I do not know.
Alright. Let me know when you do.
Understood.
Feeling any better?
No.
If you want, you can just... Well, I tried. Fuck. Well, you can try again. Some other time. Whenever you need it, okay? Whenever you just need to yell or scream at the world, you can borrow my spot. Tell you a secret. Promise not to tell anyone.
Classified?
Classified.
Understood.
Well, for a while, I was coming before everything got crazy. I came out here every night to sing. It's kind of my own therapy. My mom, she was a beautiful singer. And doing it reminds me of her in a good way, in a I'm not gonna bawl my eyes out kind of way.
I do not know.
Maybe
how to
you
sing.
can find something that's... I'm not saying you have to sing. I'm just saying maybe think on it some way and I don't know, think of something that reminds you of them. You remember them by, but something good. Something constructive. You want to help since? Do that. I'm sure Ryder's always looking for someone to help him out. There's a bunch of people here that need help, since included.
I have helped people many times.
How does it make you feel?
Promises made, promises not kept.
I'm saying, when you've helped the synths, how does it make you feel? Feel better for it? I asked this, I don't know. Does it make you feel?
I do not know.
Second. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Hello? Is that the only one I got to do right then?
I do not understand.
Yeah, maybe it's... Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Okay, sorry, I just, maybe it's being out here. It's making me a little woozy, I guess. Just... I don't know. Think about it maybe next time. I'll, but yeah, if you ever need to talk, just come and talk to me. And if you decide you want to help me with the place, if I do get it, my door's open. Okay?
Understood.
And I'm pretty sure if you're anything like Duncan, you can get in if you go without the key. Although I'd prefer you knock.
If I were to jump, I would break. No more pain. This would go against directive. I'm able to stop turning.
We keep it in mind. She's probably not.
Where is it? Is another question.
Well,
So-
in 28 minutes in the the shop, mechanic shop.
Raj got it.
Understood.
Is there the
You gonna be
license?
there?
I was an informer, absolutely.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes.
It was just.
So 20
Okay.
minutes there. You guys
gonna be
party
there?
with it.
Oh.
I'll carry you, man.
Where is
I
Johnny?
want to talk to you after this. Oh,
Johnny is gone.
okay. Dagu, I have another message for Brigade, so can I give them the message first?
Yeah, sure.
The guy right there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Listen, you
Okay.
want somewhere private? I could bring you. You could go to the shop,
Back room or something.
That'll be useful,
The
yes.
street.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
That'll be useful, yes.
My task is to escort you. Plus, I knew Johnny. I'd like to show my respects.
Okay. That was a good friend.
One more thing.
Excuse me, Timothy.
What I counted for? Hello. Yes. All right. Thank God. Oh, hey Ricky.
One
how
more
you
thing
doing?
I should probably tell you.
Okay. No injuries or nothing. You made it through okay?
Just a little bit of a
Need to follow.
scorched from the volcano. Hey,
Oh yes.
Ooh, a new captain.
No, somebody said you were playing with a gun and it exploded.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Annoying.
I'm fine.
Dumbass.
Anyway, we got things to do.
Shit, that means I'm gonna
Go on,
have to
BR.
return that load
Talk to
tray.
you later.
Damn it.
Let's go quick.
Take care.
Right. Writer shop in half an hour. Okay, B. Meet us there.
All right, back room right there. Go do what you need to do. No. What? Yeah, there's a room over there.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh, this one. Okay, never been here. Sorry.
What the am I in my fucking room? Over there. Talk to him.
I used to only know him by his voice.
Holy shit.
So, Bridget, I know we haven't had a lot of interactions before or anything. Johnny was my best friend. Is best friend. And he gave me something to transmit to you. You might recognize what this is. Let me just... Oh.
Hey, Bridge. I'm recording this message. It's... Fuck. I guess it's the night before I'm gonna go on the big space mission, and I'm not really sure, what's gonna happen, but, oh boy. Okay, I guess if you're listening to this, that means that... I guess that means I probably didn't make it. And I'm sorry. I know you got a lot going on already. I know there is so much on your fucking plate right now, and I know you're having a lot of trouble processing it, and I really hope you're okay. I have something I want to say. I guess this message is important. How do I put this? I know we're not going to be able to have our talk about Duncan, so I guess I'm just going to put some thoughts in here. 16, just because people are gone, that doesn't mean that they can't hear you. Just because we can't answer doesn't mean we can't hear what you're saying. I think that's an organic thing, but it's always brought me at least a little bit of solace and peace of mind. I talked to RG a lot. He's been gone for more than a year. I think that Duncan would appreciate hearing you talk once in a while. But you might want to, like, I don't know. Maybe, I think he'd appreciate knowing that you weren't too broken up, I guess. I don't know. You're our angel, 16. I don't know what else to tell you. Since the Calistro, you know, we're a family. We love each other. I love you. Everybody loves you. So, Duncan loved you. Just try and stay safe and protect everyone. I'm really, really sorry I couldn't do it myself. Oh, and if you ever need help, maybe ask Soniti. They might be willing to. I mean, they're good guys. Well, these well, no, Alec and Blaine and everybody, but maybe watch out for the rest of the other corps. All right. Night 16.
Can I have your hand for a second? Just put it here. Whatever happens, Johnny is never truly gone. As long as we can think of him, he is with us. Alright?
We can pretend.
It's not pretending. It's gonna be us with here, here, and here. As long as you can just have one day of your life, think of him. He's still alive for us, and he will keep on living with us. He left a few other messages for the people. If you want to come with me, you can. I don't think he'll mind.
Understood.
Are you alright?
No.
Whatever you need. I know we haven't talked about, but whatever you need, you can count on me. Anyone who has friends of Johnny is a friend of mine.
Understood.
And but what I noticed, we have something similar too.
Do not understand.
I need to deliver a message to Dagu. You can come with me if you want. If you need a minute, just take your time. Okay?
Understood.
I'll see you around, Brigid.
Sorry, guys. I need to wipe my headset off. I'm sorry.
You good?
I am good. Not bad.
All right. Good. I'm gonna miss him. You know, you never really think about it until they're gone.
Yes.
Best thing we can do is just keep remembering him, right? I don't know.
I do not know.
Anyway, we will stay back here if you want, but we're gonna have the service for him in like 13 minutes. At least that's the idea.
Exit.
Alright.
Yeah, my character Marceline helped get me up to walking. Before I just slumped on the ground.
Jimmy?
But
Coach?
I'm good for now.
Oh.
Well, what's your name? I
Hello.
don't think I ever got it.
Right. Yeah. So, I'm just here for the funeral.
Yeah, it's in 13 minutes for Johnny.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it go slow up here now.
Also,
For Duncan.
Hello. Oh, I like your dress. That's a cute dress.
Oh, it is a dress.
It's a nice dress. You're welcome.
A bit of a crack in your eyes in there.
Have you seen Marceline?
No.
Red purple jacket. Ears. Huh?
Have you seen A2?
Explain A2's visuals.
Mask.
Big word.
Box.
Not here.
Nope, not here.
Understood. You are looking for Marceline.
Yes.
One moment, please.
She.
Hey,
She.
Jimmy. You come to pack up your stuff to come move down to the waist?
No. I'm looking for Bob. Do you know where Bob
I love
is?
your mask.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Bob's over there. He's to the right. He's crawling on the ground.
For a minute, it looked like he had his gun out, but I think that was just a
No.
visual mistake on my end.
She is by the bank.
By the bank?
She's where?
Oh. You can just find people like that? Damn, thank you. Wow, okay.
Freeze for a moment, yes. Hold my breath. I cannot breathe. Take an air with him, no.
Then I'd like to receive all the news I can get.
It's famous.
And
One day. Soon, yes.
Okay.
Stardom, here we come.
Greetings.
Awfully purple.
I know this.
Purple and intimidating, yes. I'm actually quite terrified.
Wait, they died?
No.
Shit. I knew that.
Quite strange.
Oh, no.
The world is
Red,
such an
they're angry.
because
Oh,
it
run.
takes things that
Oh.
it's not supposed to take.
Everyone has their time.
And I have
We just have to trash them while we have them.
Until they disappear and perish in the shadows like everyone else has.
Here's what I learned. The hard way. Because every single person who confesses to me dies. Either before or after.
You heard about the funeral?
Affirmative. Where is
People
the
that Thank you for the information. We found them.
see ya.
However.
Yeah.
However.
Oh,
okay.
Hey.
I need to talk with you later.
Hello?
Okay, you gonna be the guy at the funeral?
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Without them, you wouldn't be the way that you are. And in that way, they don't die. Their influences on the world still stay. There's green in the wasteland. Because of Cain, as far as I know. That is a miracle.
Nope.
And if it wasn't for Duncan, I wouldn't have either of you. I would have lost you a long time ago. So I'm thankful for that. When I see you both, I see him.
Okay, let's go.
Say that.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Morning Star?
I do
One more, big guy,
believe there
one
is
more.
one more up ahead.
Oh, shit, sorry. I was looking for a drink. I didn't really have one.
Do
Yeah, sure.
you know where A2 is?
I don't know. I assume she went with the with Vossler,
Where
but I
is
don't know for
Vossler?
sure. He said he was taken off. Thought you heard that. They tried flying out of here.
They were leaving.
That's what I overheard.
They left
Yeah.
us.
That's why Grease responded. Yeah, I thought you had overheard that bit.
Reese Holmes wanted me to come with them.
I don't know if they've gone yet. You might be able to catch them. Try to communicate with them. Is that what you want to do? You want to go with them?
No. I need to find Duncan. You know.
What do you mean?
I need Duncan.
His body?
He needs a funeral.
Hey, Chance. I don't know where his body is. I know he has a gravestone. He has a gravestone at the row I can show you. Have a funeral there if you want. Thanks, we're all gonna be having funerals today.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me, I'll do it after Johnny's, okay? You can invite whoever you want.
Please take me there now.
Let me let Charles know. Oh. Okay. Hey. I don't know if we're all buried here. Or everyone's, I doubt it. I don't even know if our ashes or I don't know what they do with the bodies, but they keep markers up here. Remember the people that have fallen before.
I know of them. Archie is here.
What?
Jack is here.
Yeah. You're gonna be kind of pissed because Grease Pounds was, they misspelled his name. Right there. I'm disappointed. Wish they would have put him next to Jack.
It is spelled correctly. Duncan Kuiper.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
Want to be alone? Want me to stay? Okay. You know how to find me, which we're gonna have words about that later. I'll see you. Hello? Oh. Sorry, my bad.
not certain which words are good enough. Again, I am lost. I am lost. I am hurting. I want it to stop.
I love it.
Oh, I do too.
It's like, you know, seeing a little bit of green every now and again is quite nice.
You don't say.
I like that green. On you, I like it the best. Even better than the grove.
And then I'll keep it on.
I am sorry.
inside. And Johnny had inside of him the stuff that nobody else does. I'm gonna miss the fuck out of that guy. It was my best fucking friend. And he's dead. And some people might think, oh, you can reveal him. No, it's not gonna be the same. Johnny was unique. Everything's unique. Every person is unique. And Johnny cannot be replaced. I'm gonna miss the big guy. I'm gonna really miss him.
You know, I can't really follow that up, but Johnny was a constant in my life, so every morning I'd come into this shop, open the door, and there he'd be. Well, he's not gonna be there anymore. I'm gonna miss him. All I got.
Anyone else?
Unfortunately, you're not there yet, Jimmy, are you?
Oh, hey, Blaine.
Is he alright?
I hope this is the last time he's not alright. He's giving some strong words.
Anybody else?
May I offer a word?
Sure, you go first and then talk.
I
I know some of you may feel
always
that
the
I
coolest person
am not
talking.
worthy enough to speak on his behalf.
Johnny, as far as I knew him,
Deserve a lot better.
he was like the big older brother for all of the synths in the row for a long time. Every day, every single time anything even got remotely hairy, he was always running into my medical bay, asking if everyone was alright, if there was anything that he could do. He has a genuinely kind soul. And I believe that reflects in what you said. What you said, really. Johnny to the end was a friend of everyone's. And he fought to keep everyone safe, no matter what. And that is a wonderful legacy to leave behind.
Anybody else?
I know I can't top a lot of. I'm not even gonna try to come close to. I know for me at least, first walking in, welcomed me and then gave me a bit of a cold shoulder.
Johnny.
That sort of made sense. Now I can say, first time that I saw him enough to meet, at least was in the attic where, walking up the street, she started bouncing around, just shouting boing. We all joined in. A bunch of goobers. More terrifying and hilarious than seeing bouncing around.
Sure. Yeah. We'll go on go. So 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, we all as best as you can. For Johnny. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Boing. Boing.
This is my first boy. Same. Boy.
It only gets funnier the more people do it.
Anyway, if anyone else has anything to say it now. Anyone else?
Slow breaths. Slow breaths. In through the nose, through the mouth.
Yeah, well.
With a ceremonial bowing goodbye. I think so too.
Couldn't boing without him.
Thank you for protecting us, Johnny.
Looking for you.
Thank you for saying this, Johnny.
About buying property. Thank you for keeping my the boss, big boss.
Thanks for being big brother to all of us, Johnny.
One last thing I like to do before we close off this ceremony, I would like to everybody take a moment of silence for Johnny. Hold him heavy in your or synthetic heart or hard drives, and just think about him for a few seconds.
I'm not sure exactly what
And we'll boing forever with Johnny. One day we'll all join him in synth heaven. Anyway, please hold your voices, and we'll have a moment of silence for Johnny.
I can scan him and check his vitals, but I'm just expecting elevated blood pressure due to the situation. Yeah. Would I notice anything physically wrong beyond just you're just emotionally distressed?
Nothing. I think it's just a reaction to the word mourn.
All right. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything in his bloodstream or anything like that. All right.
As long as he's not gonna like collapse.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Good enough.
I appreciate everyone for coming by, paying respects to Johnny. Yeah, just thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. To Johnny. To Johnny.
Don't miss that, yellow boy. Fred, you wanna go fishing or what, man? Feeling like it's about time.
Well, to be honest, for the record, I know I'm not good with words. This is what I meant about people being able to help.
Oh yeah, here. Is this still all eight, bud?
I'm just sharing memories. It's good.
Not much, but
Hey, bud.
amounts of cock that came from him. When I repaired
I was gonna ask you that.
Yes,
You don't mind going and fishing by your spot down there.
What was that?
Yes, God.
Fred, oh shit. Fred, come on back now. I'm embarrassed talking to this master fisherman. Me and Fred was on
In a way. Hey, boy lover, never really gone. That was us.
Oh, thank you. I just wanted to get permission, man. No.
And our memories.
It's not good. You don't
And
want
the
another
things
man
we do
shooting
different
another
because
man's rod.
they, we knew them.
Can I still hear us?
Grabbing the rod and just start.
This is true.
Rocking the rod all
Maybe not.
Can't do that. I'll turn it around.
Miss Ryder?
In a matter of speaking, maybe.
Be sure to grab that storage.
Alright, cool. I can do that.
Memorial service to
Well,
someone
then.
that
I'll
Suppose that's where I'll be heading off to.
get out of the crazy.
For Johnny. He passed away on the mission. Remembering Johnny and his first point.
Splendid.
Ken's still here.
Things are actually open.
2 or 3 weeks ago? Man, a lot's happened in such a short time. Hey there.
You guys seen Doc Hugh?
Over there.
Yep, they're that way. We just got done with the memorial for Johnny.
Glad to see you're still standing there, bud.
Yes, standing.
Yeah, no talking, more walking, let's go. Little
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait.
Yeah, believe it or not, that absolute unit of a man was the one that started that joke.
Hold on, I need to take this. Name, I'm honestly surprised.
Comes first.
Friend, actually.
Hey. Alright, babe. Days just continue on, with or without the friend.
Can I come in?
Yes.
Follow the path to Eden. Are all synths in agreement with this?
I believe this may be the case. Was something I said.
It's very curious that beings based around ones and zeros, and not to deny them their originality, would, I guess, develop their own form of belief, if not a belief system. I know not what this Eden is. Maybe even religion of sorts. What is Eden?
It was a place. Is a place. Was where I was.
To be honest, I never had much sympathy for synths. I didn't really see myself garnering close relations with them or
Walking arm in arms with them. But then again, I never saw myself falling into callous row either. I had the massive fortune of becoming friends with one, and in some ways he felt more like a person than anyone I've known.
How so?
He talked a certain way, he had a certain type of fashion. He had this need to stick up for what he believed was right. Emphasis on belief. And he always had a way of getting into trouble. Didn't have an off button on him, I guess. And he had big dreams, big dreams. For the synths and the other people.
What was his
RG.
name? You were friends with Archie?
I never got to confirm it with him, but I felt like I was his friend. And he looked after me in his own way, too.
He respected you.
He wasn't the most glorious. I hope you're right about that. I was there in his last couple moments when he took the big fall.
I was there as well.
I don't recall you being there.
You could not see me.
Well, if you were helping us back then, thank you. I don't know what I see these days, you know. In my hubris, I chose to get my eyes augmented somewhere along the line a couple years ago. Figured it'd be good for my trade and profession. And I don't know if it was a degradation of parts. I got them replaced several times ever after I got here. I also saw several types of visions. I don't even want to call them visions, hallucinations. I figured I was working too hard. But I don't know. I'm not that it has anything to do with anything. It's just I figured if there was anything more to the sum of one's parts when it came to synthetics, I'd like to assume it was something along those lines, because I myself rely on machinery.
I think I understand.
Well, more than anything, I wanted to say thank you for helping out. Especially with Bertram.
He was broken. Believed I could
Before he
fix
broke
him.
himself, you know, I'd say it took a lot more than a human's efforts to prevent all that. That attended, I don't know, teleportation, warping into the hangar. Our civilians would have been massacred.
That would have been a high probability, yes. I did not want to die.
We really weren't situated. Well, this town owes a big debt to you, and I don't know if you've talked to Shia or Zia at all, but I put faith in what you guys are doing here. I'm sure she'll tell you in the coming days.
Do you trust Zia?
I don't think I was ever given the option. She always seemed to be there. She always seemed to do the right thing, and in her own way, very much in her own way, she brought this place together in our time of need. Now, she kept me alive in some level. I'd say it'd be quite thankless. I don't know if that makes sense to a machine, but I feel like she has my good intentions in mind when she does things.
I believe I understand.
Do you consider other synths to be your family or friends?
Duncan says all synthetics are friends.
I agree. Some friends are better friends than others, though. I think it takes people a while to understand that. You know, I always saw synths scurrying around here. I didn't know this is what they were doing. Just seems like a nice, safe place for them to be. Yeah, it looks very much like that. I feel a little ashamed of myself for being concerned. Well, I see you're pretty busy over there, so I'll get out of your hair. Or your cords, or you get it. I'll leave you to your silence. Thank you once again.
contempt. Side effect.
Yeah, we hand out guns on the weekly. Although the nice ones don't usually get handed out so easily. I'm keeping this. I'm never shooting it again, unless aliens come around. But you know, I'm keeping it. I don't know. It makes me look like a bastard or something.
Of a month for the ones I found.
Of course, I do have my trusty scrap pistol. This I will never get rid of. No matter how much people hate me for it.
I like the fork.
I'm pretty sure she would kill a worm invader.
You know, sometimes I wish I couldn't hear as well as I do. I just heard her screaming as she ran up the ramp.
That was how I had never ever heard before, recorded in my memory bank. I hope I never do again. Doggo, you better not ask me directly because I might have to say yes to that thing.
Nah, Bob, you got busy.
Right. Drop protocol. Whatever else there.
As much as I'd like to say yes, my girlfriend finally came back.
Hey, but you ever come back? You ever come back, you gonna see I'm gonna have that truck. I'm gonna have me a truck. By the time you come around again, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'll bring you with my ship.
And she's gonna be named.
Something's odd.
Don't mind me.
Yeah. Hey. Looking for something?
I do not know.
That seems to be the answer everybody's giving me at the moment, so whatever. Come on. Look at that.
What?
It's like a ringtone.
It's just something old coming through Rook's spears.
I haven't really told anybody about this one. I've been seeing weird shit. Yeah. Always at the periphery of
will only be shown too long, and mock only. You will not see it.
I will leave.
Hmm?
I will leave. Is it? Is this what cartographers do?
mute it.
I see.
I don't live to the
Because, you know, that kind of
aliens
stuff.
died of a goddamn headache.
Gotta see her around, Bridget.
Yeah. Just what I need. Hey.
Good to see you all. Is the Atlantis copyrighted music still going down in the diamond?
I think they stopped, so we're good. I think they stopped, yeah.
See, I can't even get away from it. It's truly a world-ending threat more than the aliens. But, Coach, good to see you. But
Hope
good to
everything
see
went
you
okay
all
up
are still
top.
standing. Luckily, we
world-ending alien invasion, whack.
I don't.
Copyright infringement.
Fuck it, I'm in.
What? Yeah, fuck it. Yep.
Conrad, I need a
But,
solid from you if you got some free time.
Solid. Well, I know you were talking about it before. Go right ahead. Though.
Yeah, not to be the guy to pull you away from who you're talking to, but just when you get a free moment before you go topside.
It's okay.
Well,
He gets
I'm gonna be
stuck
down here for a
everyone all
while.
day.
Gia, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that.
What do you
Oh,
mean for a
fuck.
while? How
What
long's
now?
a while?
Morningstar, I need to talk to you. Just kidding.
Oh, for fuck you.
Blaine.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait, what the fuck? Conrad, do you have your arm back?
What do you mean, what the fuck? Mm-hmm.
The fuck does that
Nirvana
work?
was
Just
able to
roll
treat
an
it
arm?
for me. Nirvana was able to do some advanced stuff on me.
Huh.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Well,
but,
cool. Alright.
Are you gonna be
no,
around here for a while? Because Coach needs
No,
a
I don't think so.
favor, apparently.
Oh.
Is it alright if he
But,
listens in? He's kind of my buddy, if you know what I mean.
I don't. If he has tight lips, this is kind of one of my bigger secrets. I need
Oh, he
to
has the
tell.
tightest lip of.
Look, you just,
Corvallis
just go
3.
to have your conversation. It's
Alright.
it's fine. Just
Where are you going so I can bring you up?
So.
Alright.
I don't know. I was
didn't
trying
seem
to
too
find
happy
2 minutes of
about
your time,
my
Conrad.
situation, so.
I just want to brief you a
Yep,
bit,
of
and
course.
then I'll send you the proper information.
Alright, good luck.
Just make sure they're safe.
Good to see you with your arm. It's so weird.
Trust me, I'm not used to it.
I bet.
Let's go, Coach.
Conrad,
Is
this private?
You can go along with me since it's Atlantis business, or is it private between you and me?
It's very much Atlantis business.
Alright, Atlantis
I'd say
business.
it's between you and your superiors.
Alright, you come along then. We'll talk later, Blaine. Bridget, good to see you.
Yeah. See you, man.
Sorry, Conrad. I know how much it must suck being pulled away from what you're doing.
It's my one day off, but I'll be fine.
I don't even know really what to say. But we're here, I guess.
This is factually correct. We are present in this location.
Yeah. It's about the only goddamn thing I have to look forward to right now. So. You,
I have a question.
Yeah, what is it?
They said that they can hear us.
They?
Johnny.
Ah. Yeah, I like to think they can.
Do you believe this is true?
I don't know. The wasteland where I grew up is harsh, and there's not a whole lot of room for fantasies and happy thoughts. But I like to think so. It's pretty much the only thing that got me through, you know, growing up, and all the people that I lost. So, at very minimum, all I can say is, which I'm sure you've heard before, and I'm sure it sounds stupid, but as long as you remember them, they're still here. Not literally, but you're only gone when people forget about you. That's when you stop existing. So as long as you never forget, a part of them is still around. God, I really wish that was true. I honestly wish I could bring them all back. I lost both my best friends yesterday and the day before. So it's hard. I lost my... I don't know how to word it. I don't even know if you would get it. But
Friends.
Yes and no. One of them was probably a little more than that.
Oh, that's good. I heard that you were a little worse for wear.
Like, can we go somewhere not in the middle of the street?
Legally speaking, I was
I don't know, just over there is probably fine. I don't know.
They pulled you
Or if you want to sound somewhere.
Someone did.
Is the leg still treating you well?
So they're dead to me.
Okay.
Agent Moss, dead to me. I don't
never
know.
liked
This
Respawn's.
corner's good. Oh, never mind, it's not good.
I never liked A2.
Sorry, this
Damn it.
corner's
You
already
guys
been
had the same
taken.
idea we
He's
did.
proposing to me. He's got a diamond ring and everything. I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's got like the 3 carats or whatever.
Hey, now you know she's interested though.
I require a 3-carat diamond ring. You know, horse-drawn carriage.
The skull.
Yeah.
Skulls and shit, yeah.
Huh.
Kidding.
Good
I'm
luck.
sorry.
Anyway, let's just keep going on.
Yeah, no,
then,
she's
since
a real
they're-
piece of
here, you
work,
got it
this one.
first,
She
so
doesn't leave me
a
alone.
little further down.
Oh, fucking shut up.
What?
Not you, him.
Oh.
Anyway.
I guess this is fine. Unless you prefer something else. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. But, well, obviously, you know, I was with you yesterday, so you know what happened. But the day before, I got news that that Ian was dead. So, and you know, some people probably say like, oh, Ian, you know, he's like your friend or whatever. Ian Carthrate DuPont. He is astral head guy, red visor, vertical stripe. He used to be around with me all the time. We're the ones who brought you into. Remember when you came in from the desert and we met you? He was the one who gave me the order to. That's exactly why I'm confused. Because I was given a letter from him, signed by him, from his deathbed. So how he came back, I don't know. But that's a. I know. I know. I did too. I heard him, and Monarch saw him, and the last words that were in that letter from Ian were, if you see someone who looks like me, sounds like me, it is not me. And to be wary. I don't know what it means. I don't know why it happened. I know very little. But Ian wasn't just my friend. I guess I should start from the beginning. When I was a kid, I had a brother. And well, he died. I won't give you the whole, depressing, sad backstory. But he's dead. He got killed. Right in front of me. And I haven't opened up pretty much at all since then. Until I met Ian. We went through a lot. I think we almost died together, God knows, 8 times. Who knows? But we called each other brothers. He was the first time I was able to actually kind of feel that way about somebody again, and now he's gone. And then now he's back, but it's not him. Or if it is, it's some twisted, fucked up version of him. I don't know. So I lost my brother that I finally got back. And then yesterday I lost my next best friend. Which I don't know if I want to lay that out on you right now. You probably already heard way too much shit. But it's...
B?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm aware.
There's no grand ceremony, there's no funeral, there was no pompous, there was no bullshit. She's just gone and no one fucking cares.
Funeral?
No one at Mars gave a fuck. I haven't heard anything. She was a combat bot. That's probably all they saw her as. A tool to be thrown at problems over and over until she broke. And I can't fix her. The guys that worked with V, they were great. They were all great. And I know they cared about V, but most of them are dead too. That corporation just threw them, same thing, threw them like meat bodies at problems, with us expecting that to fix everything, and got them all fucking killed. Can't fix that either. So I did the only thing I could. And the only friend I could protect. That was you. That's all I could do. Never felt so fucking powerless in my whole life. But I guess at least we saved a lot of other people's friends if we couldn't save our own. Guess that's something.
Howdy, all.
Hey.
Just chilling in the alley?
Having a bit of a moment.
I see. I will go this way then.
Appreciate it, thanks. So hey, bare minimum, at least we gave other people opportunities to hug their friends, I guess. What more can we do?
I do not know.
Yeah, I don't either. It fucking sucks. But I just want you to know, you're not alone. My doors are always open. and you still have all the access codes to get in anytime you need to.
Or
You can walk into
Sanity
Sanity if
Plaza.
you ever want. All of Sanity Plaza. You can go wherever the fuck you want. I don't care. I trust you. You're about the only friend I still have. Just Alex around, but he's busy most of the time. He's got to run operation after all. Mr. B has kind of been pulled by corporate to do a lot of other things, so he's not around as much. Johnny's, you know. But I know it doesn't mean much, but you always have a home with us. And I know we're corporate and you're not a big fan of us, and that's fine. I'm not going to tell you we're good people, okay? Because that's not true. But we do what we can.
I understand.
I'm just happy you're still here and you're still okay. Physically, I should say. Obviously, none of us are okay.
I am not okay.
Yeah, I'm not either. Not at all. But we'll get through it. We have to live on because they can't. So we'll live on for them. Look, Ian left me with something that was very special to him. So I want to leave you with something that was very special to you, okay? Hold on to that. I don't need it anymore. Don't use it unless you have to. That thing's been with me since I was, I don't know, 16. Stole it from a drug smuggler. But, it's been through a lot with me. It's been through everything we've been through. That's what kept me alive. Ian gave me a new one. It kept him alive. So I want to pass that on to you. So hopefully, it'll keep you alive.
Understood.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I would say let's go get drinks, but fortunately I don't think it's gonna do anything for you.
I owe her something in the form of drinks. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
You coming?
I'll also do some looking and ask around Quixote and stuff and figure out if we can get Mika's stuff or you. I don't have a whole lot of pull over there, but I can ask. their head of security likes me, so maybe he can pull some strings.
Probability high was taken.
What?
The probability is high that she was taken.
You seen someone fucking stole her body? The fuck? Oh my god. Who the fuck steals a synthetic body? Like, just why?
High probability target is Lang.
What? Like they're like PR person?
Lang.
Lang? I don't know if I've seen them. I don't know them very well. Why the fuck would they take Mika?
I do not know. They...
That's the black-haired one, right?
Negative.
He
tried to kill Duncan once. A year ago.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Tried to kill many people. I remember
Good God.
helping them. Tried to kill the doctors in the clinic.
What the fuck? What the And do they still work there?
To my best knowledge, yes.
Alright. Noted. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Bridget. Now you gave me something to be a little vindictive about. And a nice place to vent frustration, so that's good.
I do not know what to do.
To be honest, I don't either, but at least now I know who I gotta beat the absolute shit out of. So that's good. That'll feel nice. Kind of get that out.
He is dangerous.
Yeah, so am I. I know I probably may seem, nice or whatever, but Bridget, you have to understand, I'm not a good dude. I've killed a lot of people. I've done some fucked up stuff.
I have killed aliens.
Yes, you did, and you did it very well. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Have not killed people. Do not
I'm
want
gonna be
hurt
honest,
anyone.
it's better that way. That's good. Try to stay that way. For as long
If
as
I
you
hurt
can.
people will think I am bad, and then they will want to hurt me. But
That's
perhaps
true.
this is not true.
Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But honestly, the more important thing, Bridget, when it comes to killing people, is not what other people think about you. It's what you end up thinking about you. Killing someone, it changes you. It does something to you, and every time you do it, a little bit of kind of chips off. Imagine like little bits of your data just going away, and eventually you're left with nothing. You're just empty. So it's probably better if you don't.
I was empty.
You were, but I guess maybe the comparison wasn't the best because I don't know how you fully operate and stuff. But
I've been recovering.
what I'm trying to say
data.
is it takes away. Oh, that's true. Maybe that's a little too literal then.
I recall.
Basically, oh, you recall something?
Yes.
You don't have to share it if you don't want to.
What is a cartographer?
A cartographer? That's a deep question. That could mean a whole lot of things. Yeah, what's it in like reference to? Just like the job? Or like...
This is my designation.
It's someone who makes maps, basically. You map things out.
Maps.
Mm-hmm.
A map of what?
It could be anything. It could be a landmass, it could be an ocean, it could be the starways that we, travel between. It could be anything. You could map out, how circuits run through the row. You could map out it. There's a whole lot of different things you could map. It's just you basically, your job is to paint a picture so that other people can find their way in whatever it is that you're trying, so that they don't get lost.
The data is incomplete.
Say that again, sorry?
The data is incomplete. I do not understand it. Only a name.
What name would that be?
Cartographer.
Just that, huh? It's pretty vague, but who knows? If that's your purpose, it means you were designed to basically show people something. Show I don't know who or about what, but it's pretty vague. But your I guess purpose was to show people a way. I don't know what that way would be. I guess that's kind of up to you to determine or figure out. But for all I know, it could be entirely whatever you want it to be. But your goal is to make sure people don't get lost, I guess. I don't know if that means literally or figuratively or what. That's what it sounds like. I
do not know.
Only infer one thing, and I know all the synthetics really flock to you. They almost are drawn to you in a way. The only thing I can think of is maybe you're supposed to show them the way. I don't know if that means to a better life. I don't know if that means to self-understanding. I don't know if that means to take them to a literal location. I don't know. But that's my guess. I got nothing else.
It is something to consider, I suppose.
God knows they probably need it. Especially now. Yeah, what's that?
It just creates more questions.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you had one more question. Yeah, that's something you'll kind of learn about life, I think, Bridget. Is a lot of times you try to find an answer and you get more questions. It happens a lot. That's kind of the journey. It's kind of what keeps you going. Sometimes finding the answer isn't what you want it to be. Sometimes it's not great. Even if you get the answer you want, then it's over. You know? Now what? So, it's not all bad. But I hope you at least find some answers. And I'll be here to help if I can. I'm not going to pretend like I can truly understand everything you feel and think and have gone through, because I can't. But, I'll support you if I can. That's all I can do. I'm just one guy.
understand.
Oh man. Well, what a fucked up day. So what do you think you're gonna do now?
I do not know. The immediate threat is gone. The pain is here.
Oh yeah, I know. And it's not going away for a little while.
Zia said it never goes away.
Not fully. But you eventually learn to function with it, you know, live with it, perform normally with it, still joke and laugh and smile with it, but it's always still there in the back of your mind. It exists. And that's a good thing. I know it sounds awful, but it's not. Because if the pain went away, you'd forget. And like I said before, if you forget, then they're gone.
I do not want to forget.
Well, then if it's any consultation whatsoever, makes you feel even remote better about it. Every time you feel that pain, remember that it's a reminder so that they can live on. Kind of makes it a little more bearable. But if you see Ian, please do not approach him. Not until we figure out what the hell's going on. Especially after what he did to Monarch. I can't imagine he'll do anything nice to you either.
It is confusing.
Very. I don't know if you remember when I asked you to look for Monarch and you told me he was with Ian, and I kind of had a little bit of a fit, which I apologize for. I was very confused, and I still am. I have a lot of fucking questions.
He attacked Monarch.
Yeah, he sure did. And I intend to find out why. But until I find Monarch and can really sit down and have a conversation with him, I won't know. But I'll figure it out.
He is here.
Because even if
in
that...
the row. Or at least was. I saw him.
Huh, okay, well. I'm glad he's around. I'm glad he's okay. I'm sure he's got stuff he needs to get through just like we do. He lost, I know he lost a close friend. So.
Just.
But you did really well yesterday. You definitely saved a lot of lives, Bridget. I think everyone in the row has you to thank for that. Even if they don't know it.
Others said this.
Well, they're right. Don't let it get to your head, though.
So needy comms are lining up.
Why answer that? Not entirely sure what to do about that.
I mean, is there a Discord thing?
I can check. We don't really have a...
Oh, hi.
I don't know how to check those comms, to be honest.
You can ask him, though.
Oh, is he there? What am I...
No.
How do I check the comms?
What?
Were you the one who just said Sinity's comms are lighting up?
That was Hundera, but
No.
I don't know where Hundera just went.
No.
Well, what the... He ran away! I don't know what that means.
I don't know, do you guys have a channel? A radio channel?
No. No, we don't.
Oops.
I don't... Oh, well, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'm
However,
beyond confused. Yeah.
a very faint ping comes to you, BR16, and it's nearby. It's Patches. I will guide you if you wish to follow.
I think I saw where you were sitting. I just don't remember how to get there. I just started checking.
Because you're Omega Big Brain, there's a purple door by the tea shop.
Pod champion, thank you.
Just said the whole fucking word.
Fuck yeah, I say the whole word.
I fucking hate it.
True, they always say the whole word.
God damn it. Well. Are you able to scan and find Monarch by chance? Do you know where he's at? Do you see him? I want to have a couple words with him before I,
It was already looking.
Oh. Great, thanks.
He is either off the network or somewhere I cannot see.
Damn it. Ah, well. That's alright. If you see him, let him know that I'm still alive, I'm still good, and I'm happy he's safe. Just say Bishop, because I don't think you'll... What? Oh. Right, you can see. Yep, that's good.
He is in the Dirty Diamond.
Good for him. Probably needs it.
He had messages from Johnny.
Ah.
You may want to meet
Oh, shit.
him. In the meantime,
Yeah, I mean, I just saw him a minute ago. He didn't mention anything, but...
Meet
Oh, you
there.
got something you gotta do?
Far enough.
Alright. Sounds good. Just keep that gun on you. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. Can't feel my ass now. This stone floor is not comfortable. You don't have that problem. Doesn't work the same way. Anyway, good luck on your whatever it is you're doing. Before you go though, just wanted to. Giving you
not scared.
It's kind of sideways because you kind of. You don't have to be scared. I'm a little scared. Let's put it that way.
Oh, understood.
But yeah. Good luck, Bridget.
Patches.
"16. You're okay."
I am not okay. But I am operational.
I still function as well.
You appear to be damaged.
From base look over, you can see the well-sighted marks of many a pot shot from the alien technology that's just smattered away at his armor. Streak across his head, which is why his eye is now cracked, almost digging straight into his helmet. Parts of his armor is gone, part of his jetpack is gone. Barely anything is keeping together the armor of his core. I feel like I'm doing worse than you right now. I'll give you that. I was sent out to fight out for the city, yeah? I was attached to a squad from Quixote. But, they were caught off guard. They looked like some of our other few soldiers. Opened fire, gunned them down, me along with them, left me there. I'm surprised I still had enough power to get here. I've had to cycle a lot. So I apologize if I gave you a scare when you came up here.
Do you require power?
I'm running almost on empty, but I can manage for a little bit longer.
I understand.
I imagine one probably thinks I'm just gone, dead, from up top. Or they're gonna try and find me, I'm not sure anymore.
I do not know.
How are you?
The threat is gone. They were successful in removing them. But now,
good.
The pain is here.
Right. Have you had any time yet?
I went to Duncan's grave. Said what few nice words I could find. Patches, do you believe that they can hear us? I was told this.
Who?
Friends who are gone.
I don't know. Part of me probably thinks I hope so. I mean, I paid my respect to Duncan as well, in the way I could before getting shipped out. It's where the metal version of his device came from, I put that there. The least I could do for the kid.
I miss him.
I do too. I know I'm on, but I feel like we have gotten along pretty well.
He said he was friends with all synthetics. Because all synthetics are friends.
I remember you telling me that. Way back before you even were all physical, I guess. It's, it's hard.
Not the only one. He is gone. And Johnny.
I see.
They accompanied them to the work game. Both were
I heard a little bit about that, yeah. Don't want to be a gone then. He kind of had other ideas. He let me make that choice myself. So I decided to stay on you. I really had it my way with it. Stay by your side or with Nancy and Boston.
Bossler is... He has left.
Say again?
Bossler has left.
What about Angie?
She has gone with him. As has A2. They've run away.
Where are they going?
I do not know. And she really wanted me to come with her, but I ran away.
Why?
She wants me to be her family. I do not want to hurt her.
I see. They'll at least come back? Or are they...
Mission Row residents. There's a pool party happening at apartment M08. Alcohol is provided. Show up and drink with us to celebrate not being dead.
At least spirits are still high here in the row. All things considered. For most of us. Understand what?
They are not hurting.
What was that?
They are not hurting. They are not in pain.
only reason I can think is either they don't have a reason to be hurt,
Again, there is a pool party.
or
at
they're just ignoring it.
Be there or be square. It's upstairs in the main plaza. Alcohol is free.
Patches. Patches, can you please draw your weapon? This is a
What about it?
a pistol.
Yeah?
From the data I recovered, this is effective at burning through metal. Yes?
Yeah? More or less.
Patches.
What are you doing?
I am unable to self-terminate. I need to see Duncan. I'm lost. If he can hear me, then he is still here. I need to see him, Patches. Please. Please. Patches, please.
You know I can't do that. You really think Duncan's gonna be impressed with you? If this is how you're going out? Hmm? Having me be the one to do it?
I do not know.
I can't even grant you that. I can't even grant you that wish even if you wanted it. Like, took everything I had to try and defend myself from aliens on the way back. My hard light is gone. My ammo is gone. I'm barely functioning as it is. What makes you think me self-terminating you is gonna make this any easier?
No more pain. No more fear. No more questions. They're gone.
you changed my primary administrator to Duncan Kuiper. Do you remember the name that was before it?
Oh, wow.
Sayla Caldwell. She was my mentor, my teacher, my old master. I watched her die at 16 because I was too late, and I've had to live with that ever since. The world is cruel, 16. We're tired, broken, exhausted, yet we're standing here.
How? How?
Because we have to keep going, even if it hurts. There are things that I'm sure you still have yet to accomplish, and just cutting that off now would do you no good. Yes. If we stop, it would all be over. That's it. But then 16, you are dead. And everyone that you have helped here, up top, wasteland, wherever the fuck you've been. That's it. You're just gone. How do you think they would feel? When we went to the Titan facility, are you telling me that was pointless?
No. No.
You have to learn to come to terms with it and realize that it happened. There's no processing it and accepting it. For both of us, we had no say in the matter when our master died. It just happened.
How do I find the way forward? I'm lost. Mika is gone. Duncan is gone.
And it's helping the others that you may have helped along the way here, or finding out more about yourself, or I don't have the answer, 16. I can only give you suggestions. I kept on doing what my master taught me, which was create. That's what I did at Iron Designs down in the wasteland. She always guided my hand, 16. And she's been dead for years. it just becomes a part of you.
I think I understand. I will stay lost until I am not.
It will take time. You're gonna really need to think about it. What do you want?
I want to
I
help
know
you.
it's very... And that's a start. You want to help Mika. And the second question is how?
I do not know.
And so why?
She was caged. Like I was. I do not like this. It is bad.
You really wish to help someone else out in a box, much like yourself.
No more cages.
If you can find her, and you can get her back, then it's gonna come down to you and whoever friends you have down here. Make sure they're safe. So you can actually guide them. I saw how Mika was when she was released. She was terrified.
Want to help her. Want to protect.
And that's a start. But don't get so blinded by that one thing. Just helping Mika. Because then when that's done, you're lost again. What's the after? You help Mika, then what? I'm not expecting you to have that answer now. But it's a question you need to think about now.
Understand. She was important to you, like Duncan was to me.
She was.
I remember.
It was the one that... It was the one that... found me. Spent all the time trying to build me. Get me up and running. At one point she finally did. It took time to... well... learn. Something new. You've seen what I'm supposed to be. But that's not what I was when you found me. Cherish the people that you still have here in the row or wherever else in the city. You're not alone. I've seen that. The other sins that are here or whoever you've met along the way. Just don't have any of them put a fucking gun to your head again.
I am sorry.
You're friend. I understand the pain. It makes you do irrational things.
Yes. What will you do?
I don't know. They probably thinks I'm missing or they're gonna start looking, who knows yet. Me going back up there is just, well, back to square one, I suppose. What I've heard already so far, before I, they had Monty run some sort of diagnostic for, I think it was, well, probably for Phil.
I cannot
Probably think I'm starting to disobey orders when
help you charge. You do not want to listen to Quixote.
No. It was a foolish mistake to even go there in the first place. The only reason I did is because I didn't feel safe down in Scrap down after the events of the Titan stuff. As soon as I was operational, I was put on a security team with Atlas, or Freeburn, whatever he calls himself, to investigate Sal and those tied to it. Basically making me look at my friends, see what they know.
Quixote believes you are
Kill them if they kill them, or if they ordered me to. Then I would have to listen. Because of that fucking chain. They've already ran one diagnostic, and I can only imagine they've probably seen the changes you made. Nothing's come from it, or at least not yet, but I imagine if I go walking up there, things are gonna be different. I'm in a tough spot.
You need to be repaired, but not by Quixote.
BCC, please, at the moment. I'll take my leave. I'll just take my leave.
Sorry.
Please.
Just a question, because I've been asking, is that person Atlas?
Negative.
Anyway, have a good one.
It's a pretty good spot to hunker down if that's the only interruption we've had so far.
Another place. Synthetic garage. have been hiding there when possible. Have potential idea. As a part of an agreement with Atlantis, I would help defend Province 3. I have upheld my part of the agreement. They agreed to assist with Mika, however, that will not be possible. She is been taken.
Do we know who?
High probability suspect. Lang Pliskin, Quixote employee.
Lovely.
If we can convince them to repair you without cages. No more Quixote. Only patches.
That would be something, wouldn't it? At this point, though, if they see this design, they're gonna get ideas already from Quixote.
May
Here,
have
this is a
to
bit
change
job.
a mask.
Probably. At this point. What's the number again? Hold on. %, structural integrity. We're gonna do fucking body at this point.
If you can hide here, out of sight, perhaps we can get help. I can contact perhaps Conrad. Says his lips are sealed.
We can try.
Well,
let's just hope those lips don't go at a price.
With you. Cannot help Mika.
Good.
But can help you.
It's a start.
This is a start. Garage is nearby.
Very well.
I will show you. safe haven. Place where we can survive.
I agree.
Johnny's stray.
Someplace to hide.
Suppose we'll have to take care of them now. A bit troublesome sometimes.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Just our tea shop. Very kind.
Suppose for now, just place just sit down. Just rest.
Power supply available.
Yeah.
If needed.
That would be good. Yeah, I'm on 14%. Somebody to charge. I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Not alone. You can make things. Perhaps in the future can help me keep people from breaking in. Has happened previously. Improved security, but door is still a door.
Make do with what I got, but that's more along the lines of metalworking and board and heating metal and all that stuff. Not sure if there's a place around here that would let me do it.
Forge near Duncan's shop. Run by small man, a dwarf. Do not know them.
There's a possibility, but I wouldn't bank on it yet if you don't. And also, well, looking like this, and if Fiona starts snooping around, it's gonna raise a lot of questions.
We'll need to speak to Atlantis as soon as possible. We'll travel to Upper City, have credentials to go there without questions. Suniti.
And it sounds like you have the makings of a plan, BR-16.
Keep busy. No pain.
No pain for now. But don't forget about it.
Helps to remember. Yes. Not gone as long as we do not forget. Yes.
I'll go ahead and find a nice corner to sit down in, but before I go, 16, I want you to have something. And I'm not asking for you to look at it now. Only when you think you're ready. Do you accept this connection?
Accept this connection.
Essentially what he is giving you is that file called Do Not Delete. And you may choose to lock that when you think PR-16 is ready for it.
Gotcha.
There. Watch that only when you're absolutely ready for it. Because how my master died. It may help you understand.
Understood.
I'm gonna sit down. You got work to do.
Yes. We'll be back soon. Okay. I'm not sure if you can hear me. But if what they say is true, and you can hear me, then I miss you.
Funny one-liner. Seems like everyone's having fun up top.
But I'm going to help as many as I have to. Thank you.
How are you?
Crash into me.
And you and you?
Oh.
You looking for someone?
Oh. Well, there was literally no corporates, wanting to party in Denver City. Literally none.
Well,
So,
there is a pool party
back on.
happening in room 8.
Oh.
Literally a pool party. Yes. I don't understand it. We don't understand it. Why is there a pool in there? We don't. But it's there. So, you're interested.
I mean, we did just find out you were waterproof.
Are you waterproof?
This unit is not waterproof.
Of course I'm waterproof. What are you saying?
It is or is not?
I know.
It's not.
I know. The
That's
helmet.
unfortunate.
Yes, the helmet. Yes,
Well, if you
the
want to
helmet
just
is
hang out with
waterproof.
people.
Yes.
Up here. Or are you
We
just
need
taking a
to
walk?
speak with them first.
Oh.
But
Alright.
we will speak more later.
Alright. Roommate. Just up the way. Anything else for me? I know he can be scary sometimes. Okay, that's a lie.
I have business. I would like to
I
conduct.
was looking for that dumbass. Excuse me.
Of course. Let me and you want to.
Perhaps privately, if this would be acceptable.
Yes. Absolutely acceptable.
You would come with me.
Of course.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a good day. Excuse me.
As a part of my agreement with Atlantis, there was a unit that was going to be repaired. However, it has come to my attention that this will not be possible.
Tempest, if you can. What do you mean by that?
The unit in question, Mika, was taken. I do not know where to. However, in the meantime, there is another, if this would be acceptable. However, given their condition and current statuses, it would need to be done quietly. I overheard you
No, there's
say
no
that you
specialty
can
after
keep
all.
secrets.
More than you can count. That's a figurative term, but might as well be literal.
If you would be willing to speak with your leaders, there is a unit that will be staying here with me.
I'll actually have to debrief you on something, actually. Let's be honest here. So, I was contacted Mr. Reynolds, you know, the one that we talked to back in the CEO office.
Yes.
Mr. Reynolds.
Director Reynolds.
He called me this morning. And as you, well, I know you don't like associating terms with Atlantis, but an associate, at least. Well, he just notified me today that I am now the head of operations for Corvinus 3's Atlantis Corporation.
I see. Though this will simplify things if you are in agreement.
It'll be a much simpler task now that I have the position.
I see. They are currently recharging at this time. However, in the coming days,
Of course.
if I could arrange for transport to the other city for them, quietly, I would like to see them repaired and possibly rebuilt. They were heavily damaged yesterday during the fighting.
I can make a few arrangements. Well, since you now know my rank, I might as well stop with the fake voice or whatever, but I'll be able to do whatever I can for you, Bridget. To be honest, you've helped us in Atlantis, you've helped us in Corvinus 3. The efforts that you have made throughout all of the operations, whether it be through, well, the operation through time, the operation through the aliens, and well, everything that you did, and you succeeded to do everything in your right. You may have gotten some scars, you may have gotten some damages, but by hell, I see a lot of potential in you. Not as what it was before, but and I know you wouldn't trust it as much as with a friend, but I couldn't say an associate.
Director Reynolds previously stated that after this arrangement was completed, he would like to speak with me about continuing operations with Atlantis. Given the current state of things, I will need time to think on this.
As anyone need to.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Just know, Bridget, with me being the head of this branch, and me knowing Blaine as one of my closest friends, you can ask him about that too. I'll be sure to try to keep you safe, and try to keep everyone safe around Atlantis, in Corvinus 3 in general. There'll be times to have to make hard decisions, some that you may not like. But doesn't everyone?
Understood.
So.
Nothing.
Just. Well. Keep safe, Bridget. Keep safe around Calistro. Be sure to contact me if there's any troubles, and, well. You have a lot of potential. Just keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. It's good to see, well, the defense grid was able to make it. Everything was able to turn out to be alright. At least, well, not everything, but we're still here. We can still keep moving forward.
Systems seem to be operating suboptimally still. But this can be changed with time.
Time can heal wounds. I say it can. Sometimes it won't, but just gotta take it up to chance. That's the fun of it. It's good to see you again, Bridget. And, well, it's about time. Maybe make our last rounds around here. Maybe
Yes.
get it too.
The sweet ghost will be activated soon. Best to stay out of their way.
Thank you. We'll keep in touch. And I'll be able to get that request of yours done. Don't worry.
Understood.
Alright, Tempest. Let's head off.
Right.